So today's job, we've got a Volvo EC, I think it's a 250, and like the JCB, it's another cracked boom. Thankfully in this case there hasn't been too many repair attempts. You can see the crack goes underneath. And also on this side. So we'll speak to the customer and see to what extent they want it repaired. If they want the weld simply renewed, or if they want strengthener plates added on for extra strength. So got her into the workshop, just fits across the workshop at full reach. As you can see, it's an EC240CL, and she reaches right to the other side of the workshop. Worked out quite well, just lowers it down enough for me to reach overhead just nicely. So we'll gouge those out and weld them up. So pretty much cracked, the same as the JCB. Must have got a little bit of side load. Quite a nice machine to sit in and operate, 2008 model. We'll fix her up and she'll have plenty more life in her.
So step one of the repair process is to gouge out the crack with an air arc gouger. This tool uses an extremely powerful welder as the power supply. In some cases it can require as much as 1,000 amps. We have the power turned down today to about 380, 400 amps, and we're using 8mm gouging rods. It's a fantastic tool for the repair of cracks because it allows you to chase the crack.
Fortunately, you can see where someone else done a previous repair and caused quite a lot of undercut and damage to the parent material, which isn't ideal. But that's a gouge right through to the backing plate, ready for a full penetration weld.
So I like to immediately start welding after the gouging process, as the gouging process acts as a natural preheat. If it has not induced enough heat into the job, I'll simply top up the preheat with the oxyacetylene set. We also keep an eye on interpass temperatures, as we don't want to exceed approximately 300 degrees. Once you go outside this parameter, the metal characteristics are affected and strength may be lost.
That's it all ground up, ready for plating. Underneath repairs completed.
The next step of the process is the repair plate is drawn out on CAD and then loaded to the profiler, which then cuts it out of suitable material. In this case, 10mm hard ox, which is exceptionally strong. We don't want it too thick, as we want it to have a certain amount of forgiveness to flex and move a little with the machine to provide some crack resistance. So here you can see our Messer Gresham plasma cutter in action. After that, we then go to the 270 ton press brake to fold a little angle onto the plate to match the contours of the excavator boom. Then we tack the plate onto the excavator boom, clamp it tight to ensure there's no gaps. We then preheat the repair plate and the excavator boom and weld it up with positional flux core wire.
So that's both side plates welded on. We use Saab steel Weldox, which is basically what a lot of OEM manufacturers use to actually make the boom. Makes life a lot easier with far superior materials to mild steel. And Welding Consumables, we use Bowler, and I rate it extremely highly. Creme de la creme of welding consumables. This is a seamless flux cord welding wire. The seamless is incredible because it is sealed from moisture ingress, and whenever you come to use it, just snip off 6 inches off the ends and you're good to go. So yeah, high quality materials makes life a lot easier.
So the final part of the repair is the underneath plate, because of course the bottom of the boom was cracked right across. So this will strap the joint and give an incredible increase in strength. This is the most difficult part of the repair, as it is all overhead welding. Just there you can see the crane was used to close a gap, and then we welded up solid. Again, this underneath piece was preheated along with the boom. Of course, the boom will have a lot of temperature in it already from both the side plates being welded on. This is my least favourite part of the job, as it always results in a very sore neck.
So just a bucket of paint and paintbrush for the apprentice, and that's her all done. Should be a good bit stronger. We'll give those welds a little wire wheel, take off the remainder of the flux, but as a whole, that's her ready to rock. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up button. Really helps me out. Half a second of your time for hours of my time putting this together makes it really worthwhile. Whenever I see those likes pouring in, helps me out an awful lot. Keeps the motivation going to make more videos. So very much appreciated, guys. Anybody gives me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button. I'll try to keep them coming. Plenty of variety on my channel. There'll be 4x4s and excavators and quad bikes and engineering and all sorts of heavy equipment. So if you want to see some more, click the subscribe bell down to the right hand side of the box. Once again guys, thanks for tuning in. Till the next time, over and out.